Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is always in the description below. So let's just simply glow along here. We're starting off with the energy of number 17, the Star card. So with this energy of the Star card coming out, you are someone who is able to balance both the negative and the positive of many situations. You have been seen and known to be someone that is very lucky, as these letters spell out here. In this number 17, equals 8. And 8 means action and mastery and accomplishment is what the number 8 represents. So because you have been very fortunate and lucky is how people view you in your environment. People that you work around, family, friends, your companion, husband, wife, put it where it resonates. This is how they view you, as to be someone who is seen, who is very lucky. But not only are you lucky, you're in the position that you're in because you have put in the work that is necessary. These streams of liquids that are being poured out of both vases here represents the duality. There's two different colors here, a lighter shade and a darker shade. And so with you having two vases able to take the negative and the positive experiences in your life, and you're able to make it work for you. You're able to make your negative situations, you're able to transmute that energy into something positive. So you're able to maintain a consistency of balance. And that's why people view you as someone who is seen as very lucky. But see, it's not that you're lucky, you're someone who is willing to do the work. You have always been ambitious, a go-getter, a self-starter, an individual. You've had your moments of ups and downs, but just because you fall doesn't mean you can't get back up. And Spirit is saying that you have done this time and time again. So that's why you're in the position of the Star card, and it's out in the upright. So this is saying that it is okay for you to be the center of attention. The stars are shining on you. The universe and the source God creator is also giving you an approval that is okay for you to be on your path, that they have witnessed your experiences in life, all that you have endured. Both that you consider to be negative or either positive, but you have managed to move forward and not let these situations or people, places, and things hinder you. And so that's why you're in the energy of the Star card. Okay. So I'm feeling positive energy here. You're someone, you're on the right path, Spirit is saying. And continue to stay focused and shine bright no matter what it looks like. The same energy that you have used to maintain and get you to the point of the Star card is the same energy that you'll need to maintain and have and focus throughout your journey and your path moving forward. And the next card we have here is Justice. So you or someone around you could be battling a situation in court. This could be some kind of legal matter, some kind of litigation procedure, where you want to see things in a justice manner. You want justice to be served. You or someone around you could be a Libran. But either or, as I look at this scales being held, hope you can see that, over this courthouse here, and the sword is up. There is a fight. There's been a spiritual fight. So there's a need for justice to be maintained in your path. This represents your spirit guides and your ancestors. Okay, in this read. And Spirit is saying that your spirit team is working hard for you to make sure that the balance is maintained throughout your path moving forward. As you see, the sword is in the up position. So that means that there is a spiritual war taking place, which it is constantly, there's constantly some form of warfare taking place on different levels and different dimensions. Now, that's a different video. But either way, this here represents your spirit team, your ancestors, and your guides fighting for you on your behalf. Now, this could be in the physical court, but also this could be in a spiritual sense as well. So trust and know that you are not alone. So moving forward, you will, as long as you do your part, be able to maintain this energy of the Star card, this energy of being able to maintain your balance. As you see the two different color liquids being poured out of the vase here, and the stars shining bright on you, because this position was earned. You've put in the necessary work, to be in this energy of the star card. But your spirit team is fighting for you, because there is someone or some kind of energy or entity that doesn't want to see you successful or victorious. Now, this could be people from your past. This could be someone who you know who is close to you, or this could be someone who you don't know. The funny thing is that a person could not even know you and still have a sense of hate in their heart for you. Now, the situations like that is out of our control. We can't control how people feel or what they say about us. But just be aware that moving forward, to make sure that you stay consistent in your practices. If you're doing your meditation, make sure you're staying grounded. Make sure you're not oblivious to any red flags, so that you remain victorious. Because the universe is working on your behalf to make sure that this justice is maintained, okay? As I say in a lot of my videos, your spirit team, and God's source, the creator, they can see beyond levels that the human eyes, cannot see. And they see and they know things that we are not aware of. So they're telling me to convey to you that they are going ahead of you as you take a step. They're stepping ahead of you. Before you take the next step, they've already took the step to clear the pathway for you, Spirit is saying. Anyone's doing any negative or evil projection or evil eye, or trying to create a blockage for that matter, they will not prosper, in their doings. So you can remain confident and stay diligent in your proceedings moving forward. Okay, so just remain confident in moving forward, because the next card we have here is Judgment. So there's a judgment that is taking place for those who are trying to create blockages or trying to cause any harm to keep you from moving forward. Now, I just told you that your spirit team is going ahead of you, whether this is in a physical court or in a spiritual realm, fighting on your behalf, removing blockages, clearing the pathway, because you have earned your right of the star energy here. It is your birthright. You've passed the test. And it is your turn, There's a shift that has taken place, and it is your turn to shine bright like a diamond. And these two people here with their hands up begging and pleading represents your haters. Those who are drinking that haterade, those who are sending the evil eye, those who are gossiping and wishing evil upon you in your proceedings. So there is a judgment taking place, okay? So trust and know that there is a higher source and power that sees you and is walking with you and protecting you along the way. Remain optimistic and confident about your present as well as your future. And the next card I have here is the High Priestess, number 2. We know the High Priestess card to be a card of someone who holds lots of wisdom, someone who knows what to share and what not to share, someone who's also spiritually connected and grounded as well. Number 2 represents unity and balance and partnerships. So trust and know, once again, we're coming back to balance, like we came to balance with the Justice card here. We got balance 3 times. And then you see in the Star card, 2 vases being poured out on each side, both with 2 different color liquids, representing the star energy, maintaining the balance. So that's why you're in that energy. Then you have your spirit team here, holding the scales so they're not tipsy-topsy, but that everything is fair for everyone who is involved. That justice is preserved for every party that is involved, whether this is in a physical court or a spiritual court. And then for the 3rd time, once again, we have the High Priestess. That represents someone who knows how to maintain and establish their balance. Okay? So this is who you are, and this is what you represent. You're in the energy of the High Priestess. You may not feel that way. You could be building and working your way up to the energy of the High Priestess, but Spirit is saying this is your destined energy. This is how people see you, as I told you. This is how people see you. They see you as a star. I told you this at the beginning. They consider you to be someone who is lucky. There are many people watching you and giving their opinion about you and having conversations about you. But no one is saying or speaking about the hard days, the blood, the sweat, and the tears that you have put in to yourself, the pain that you have endured to be where you are. No one is talking about all the things that you have overcome and overcame and why you are deserving to be in this energy that you are in now, in this star energy. It's not that you're just lucky. You're someone who is willing to put in the work. And if people choose to be envious or throw evil energy or negative projections towards you for this matter, there's no need to fret. It's no need to worry. Stay focused. Those things are out of our control. But there's always a higher source that is working with you and walking with you and protecting you. Okay? So cast your worries of the peons onto your spirit team. They have your back all the way. Because the next card we have here, once again, someone's a Libra. I'm feeling Libra strong because here's balance again. This is the fourth time. The Temperance card. And in this Temperance card, you see this person coming out of a shell. And like I told you when I held up the High Priestess, I said, if you're not in this energy now, this is your destined energy. You are working and preparing yourself to be in this energy. The High Priestess is a very strong, powerful, abundant, spiritually grounded and tapped in energy. This person holds lots of wisdom and secrets, but not a chatty patty, knows what to give and knows what not to share as well. But as you see in this Temperance card, this person is balancing two cups, tossing that liquid, that golden liquid back and forth, representing balance again for the fourth time. So Spirit is saying that it is very detrimental and important for you to maintain your balance moving forward. Whatever skills, techniques, or practices that you are comfortable with that helps you embrace and maintain and sustain your balance, it is important for you to focus on that. As you see in this card, I hope this light isn't in the way, this person is coming out, out of a shell like. You see the inner and you see the outer. There's another person behind there. This person is taking their shadow side, their light and their dark side. This is the same person with two different energies and holding those cups and mixing them back and forth. Not leaving behind who they are or where they come from, not forgetting about what they have experienced, but taking that energy and utilizing it for the good. Using that energy to manifest and bring into fruition the things that he or she desires. Basically, working your magic. That's what you're doing. You're taking all those negative experiences and you're turning your pain into gain. You're turning your pain into pleasure, and it's simply beautiful. So balance is key in this reading. And for you to remain confident and know that your spirit team in the Source God Creator has your back. And we're closing out with number 13, the Death card. So this card here represents that it is over. Someone around you could be a Scorpio. You or someone around you, put it where it resonates. Okay? But this card here represents all the negativity, bad days, and people getting in your way is over. Because I told you, this is who you are. And whether people like it or not, or whether they see you as someone who is just simply lucky, it doesn't matter. You've earned your position. There is someone walking with you, your spirit team, your ancestors, making sure that balance is maintained. And judgment is being called on anyone, person, place, or thing that tries to get in your way. And that's why they're begging. You see their hands are up. No, not now. Why? What is this? But you don't understand. He doesn't deserve it. She doesn't deserve it. And the trumpets are sounding anyway, because enough is enough. This is who you are. Remain optimistic about your present as well as your future. No one can stop you and no one can block you. This is who you are. And you will continue to stay balanced. You will continue to stay magical. You will continue to stay lucky. You will continue to stay abundant. You will continue to stay happy, successful, victorious in all areas of your life. Because we're closing out with number 13, which equals a 4. Stability, manifestation. You could be a life path number 4 as well. But death to the old ways and death to the part of the ego that is no longer needed. So this concludes my read. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Yes, I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Love, peace, and glow.